hate him. You know, and you say, well, Baron Corbin.
What's up, everybody? It's Grim from Grim's Toy Show. Please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and also subscribe to my wrestling channel where I am the promoter. I run my own promotion. The link is in the description below. But we need to talk about something major that went down last night at the WWE Hall of Fame ceremony. I'm sure you've heard about it, but here I am to give you my thoughts and my opinions on what exactly went down and what I think about this situation. Last night, Bret Hart and Natalya were giving their acceptance speech as the Hart Foundation is being inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame. And what happens? But some butt crack out of the audience decides to run up on stage into the wrestling ring. They were doing this in a wrestling ring, which was cool. We'll talk about that in a little bit. But this character, I won't even call him a fan. I'm just going to call him a person who issues the ultimate disrespect as he attacks one of the greatest performers in the history of our sport. Bret Hart did not deserve this. You could see this man charging into the ring, pulling Bret Hart and Natalya down. Now, what was he trying to do? Was this man trying to hurt Bret the Hitman Hart? Are you too stupid? Was he trying to hug him? No, he was not. Some people said, well, maybe he just loved Bret Hart. Maybe he was just trying to give him a hug. Maybe, you know, he's not all there mentally. Maybe he's got mental issues, and he just thought he could run up and give Bret a big congratulatory hug. No, this was an attack. And Fightful.com has done research and found out the background of this man, who I don't even want to say his name, because he does not deserve the popularity that comes with this. He does not deserve the attention. He does not deserve to have his name associated with anything in the world of professional wrestling other than being a butt crack. I'm really upset about this. This is the ultimate disrespect. I know what it's like to be attacked on a public stage while performing. It's happened to me in the past too. It's happened to many other celebrities in the past, some of which have even been killed. This is horrendous. Who the hell do you people think you are to attack a performer putting on a show for you? This man got what he deserved. The second he tackled Bret Hart to the ground, other superstars were there to make the save. Ronda Rousey's boyfriend, David Hart Smith, the son of the British Bulldog, was there. We had Dash Wilder. We had the New Day. They all dove in the ring and pulled this creature, this cretin, this bottom feeder, this sorry sack of human gelatinous filth off of the Hitman. So, as far as we know, the Hitman, Bret Hart, and Natalya did not suffer any serious injuries. They pulled themselves up to composure and continued their speech. And for that, I think that Bret Hart deserves a round of applause. Natalya, you deserve a round of applause. Even though she unfollowed me on Twitter. I think that they held their composure. They did exactly what they were supposed to do. They went out there to perform for you guys, the fans of WWE. That this guy tried to ruin, tried to destroy a special night for us, for them, for the Hart Foundation, for the entire Hart family. This guy, apparently Fightful.com reports he is an MMA fighter. An actual trained MMA fighter. That means he could have easily and quickly hurt Bret the Hitman Hart if it wasn't for Trevor getting in there and stopping him. If it wasn't for the New Day. If it wasn't for Dash Wilder. If it wasn't for David Smith. Who knows what could have happened? This could have ended very, very, very tragically. Bret Hart is a 61-year-old man, a cancer survivor, a stroke survivor. And I think that for this man to do that, he deserves, I'm going to say it, the death penalty. How dare you? He tried to kill an icon of this business. And that's what I think. That's my opinion. You may disagree, and that's fine. Opinions are like buttholes. Everybody has one, and they always stink. Well, you might think my opinion stinks. I don't care. This dude does not deserve to live. This guy is the type of kid who would go into a school and murder people like these other morons do. Anyone who would attack someone like that in a vulnerable state is a garbage human being and doesn't deserve to breathe the same air of common folk like ourselves, of good quality people. 99.9% of you out there are good quality people. And then there's that 1.01% buttcrackery type of person that doesn't deserve to live. I am just disgusted with this, and I could not be happier watching Dash Wilder uppercut this guy, knock him out cold. He fell. I don't know if you guys seen, as they were dragging him out and trying to drag him out, Dash Wilder just went pop and popped him, and this dude just collapsed because he got knocked out cold. Now, there's a picture circulating around the internet. This is not the guy. This is an old picture. Don't think that this picture is what happened to this guy, because it's not. We hope this is what he looks like. I hope he actually looks worse. I hope that his eyes are in his ears and that his nose is on his ass. That's what I hope. But this picture is not the guy. Maybe we'll get a picture. Maybe we'll get a mugshot. Maybe even by the time this video's out, we'll get a mugshot. Who knows? But there's other wrestling news that I want to give you my opinion on as well. So many things have happened just last night. This Bret Hart situation, people try to say, you know, it's wrestling. Maybe it's scripted. No, this was 1,000% a real life situation. You could just tell by the reactions, by the way everyone sprung into action to stop this man from possibly hurting or killing Bret Hart and Natalya. 100% real situation. But a similar incident occurred with Enzo and Cass at the G1 Supercard Ring of Honor New Japan show, where Enzo and Cass apparently jumped the barrier and became part of the show. And they had a little bit of fisticuffs with some of the referees, with some of the security, with Bubba Ray Dudley, with the Briscoe brothers. But again, in this situation, people are saying, is this real? Is this fake? Did they really jump the barricade? I'm leaning towards that this was part of the show and they're trying to make it look realistic, which is cool. I love that. And I don't like to tear things down. I support this and I love it. So, you know, people want to know, what's my opinion? What do I think of it? I support this and I love it. I like realistic looking angles. I want people to say, I don't know, was that real? Was that fake? Was it part of the show? Was it not? I'm going to tell you why I think that it was part of the show. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Make us feel like it's real. I love it. But I do think that it was part of the show. And that's because the actual referee that was in the ring, he didn't even care. You just kind of seen him walking around, not really doing anything. And then, you know, the wrestlers, they were hitting, but like, not like we're trying to kill these guys hitting them. You know, the security from Madison Square Garden did not react at all. Now, some people were saying, well, it was real, and the people in Madison Square Garden thought it was part of the show. It's wrestling. Of course, there's going to be people fighting in the center of the stage there. Maybe. Maybe. I'd love to know your guys' thoughts on this. Tweet me at Grimm's Toy Show. Follow me on Twitter. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think that this was part of the show? Do you guys think Enzo and Cass, I don't even know what they're going to call them, Real One and Big One, Big C and Little E? I don't know. They got some different names in Ring of Honor. I want to know your thoughts. But what I think it's part of the show, and I think it's really, really cool. So finally, WrestleMania is tonight. I am heading up to WrestleMania. I will be sitting in a box seat, but unfortunately, I won't be sitting with Pickle Boy. Me, Pickle Boy, and his friend Jim, we were supposed to sit in these box seats. It was going to be real crazy and whatever, but then Pickle Boy was like, you know what? I'm going to spend $10,000 and go sit in the front. I ain't got that kind of money. So they went to go sit up front. So instead, Doo-Hop and Tony Cini are coming with me, and we're going to be nailing it in the suite tonight. We're going to have a huge, I hope to anyway, we're going to have a huge, it's going to be really fun, tailgate party, GTS tailgate party. We hope some fans gather up. Maybe even some of the cringe carnivals from AWE will show up, and we'll put them through tables. I got tables in my trunk. I got ladders. I got chairs. I got kendo sticks. We are ready to light it up tonight at WrestleMania. And you're going to say, well, Grimm, where's the reaction videos? The reactions, the vlogs. I went to Access last night, all by myself, and had a hell of a fun time with all of you fans. Fans, if you guys came up to me last night at Access and said hello, I appreciate that. You guys wanted a picture, you guys wanted to talk, you guys wanted to hang out. I appreciate it so much. And there was one guy I feel terrible about. We were all kind of running, going to something. He's like, Grimm, can I get a picture? And I was running to go get online. And I feel bad I was like, dude, come on. You know, I didn't blow him off. I just said, dude, come on, I'll get the picture. And then he got lost in the shuffle. And if I missed you, man, and if you're watching this, I'm so sorry. Please accept my apologies. And I hope you find me at WrestleMania tonight or something, and I will gladly stop and give you that picture. Guys, thanks so much for watching the video. Like I said, please subscribe. Please tap the bell. Light up that bell so you always get the notifications of my videos. Check out my wrestling channel, link in the description below. Grim vs. Vlad, 3 stages of hell match. We had Jimmy Controversy in an industrial park match. It was wild, taking on Lance Scaper. We had Duhop versus Bonifer with JD from NY206 and Macho T inside of a real steel cage. You don't want to miss Grimomania. I thank you guys so much for watching the video. Please like the video. You can't leave a comment and subscribe for more. Grim is out.